Hello, this is Brian Vickery from sunny Denver, Colorado with another video log. I am here to illustrate just the variety that exists in Colorado, especially in the fall. We have the plains, we have the fall color starting to develop with the aspens and the cottonwoods, which can just light up a fall, and then ever present are those mountains on the horizon, and I love looking at those as I drive up and down I-25. Now, that is very unique to Colorado, and I'll tell you another thing that's unique, and that is the Colorado Technology Association and two of the events that they will have coming up this next week, October 24th and 25th. That's the Apex Awards and DEMOgala. And I will be there as a volunteer and tweeting and just trying to help out the best I can, but I want to talk to you a little bit more about these events. Apex Awards, I've already written a blog post again about, and you can reference the URL below to be able to get to there and see what the Apex Awards is about. It's truly a celebration of technology and technology companies, projects, and teachers in the Colorado area. Today I'm going to focus more on DEMOgala, which is the event that happens the next day, October 25th. So I'm going to read just some of the sessions about this DEMOgala and why you should be there if you are in technology or you're just in a company that consumes technology. It's important that you come to this event and see what's going on. So let's start out. So in addition to, having the continental breakfast when we come in, we have demos. Yes, we have Denver Startup Week that'll be going on all week. And there will be demos in the ballroom that will just kick off this DEMOgala. And in that, we're actually adding a little bit of competition this time in that there's a $25,000 prize to the person who wins this demo contest. So imagine a lot of Denver startups that will be there demonstrating their latest products, their latest technology, and then we get to vote, or at least contribute to the vote, to determine who will be the winner of that $25,000 award. The next will be a breakfast keynote, and we'll have Scott McNeely, and he's going to be talking about entrepreneurship, innovation, and his latest endeavor, Weigh In, which will be one of the polling facilities that we'll be using throughout the day to get your input around different events or different questions. After that, we're going to have a Member Genius round one. Now, Member Geniuses is where we reached out to the community at large and asked for them if they had a particular topic that they felt that they could do a TEDx type of speech about. We wanted to hear about it, and we wanted to give them the platform to speak to this large gathering. So imagine some very creative topics, and we'll see what they come up with. So then we have several different breakout sessions that are going to go on as well. That includes the fueling transformation to shift from IT to BT. So basically, we're no longer talking about information technology, but business technology, because it's, again, business executives that possess little IT knowledge, but they're the ones that can take IT and drive business process transformation that's centered around the customer being the business itself. We'll talk about collaboration apps in another breakout session where you're searching for ways to enable the employees to work more effectively. And there's a lot of different technologies around that. And so I'm looking forward to it. In this case, it's going to be how Google Apps themselves can help the workforce stay connected from anywhere with anyone within the organization. Then we're going to have another breakout session, social commerce, past, present, and future. So they'll have a few success stories. They'll also have a few, blow-ups and some hyper-inflated claims that's happened. But you'll definitely want to be there, especially to hear success stories, so that you may become a success story yourself. How you can benefit from unified communications and collaboration. Okay, so how can technologies automate and unify the human and device communications in a common context and experience? Now, there will be Denver Startup Week sessions. Like I said, Denver Startup Week actually culminates in DEMOgala, so you want to be there and see just all the different events that are going to go around. Denver is incredible. It's an incredible hotbed of innovation and startup opportunities, so you want to hear about what's going on there. Invest for Tech is going to be near and dear to my heart, because now we're talking about technology, but we're also talking about education. And we've talked about the Denver paradox, the Colorado paradox before. before in terms of how highly educated we are as a population, yet how we struggle at the primary and secondary educational levels. And so this is something that Colorado Technology Association is doing in partnership with schools to bring industry into an education setting, and so that we can actually partner to take our students to that next level and make them leaders again. We'll have a fireside chat about unlikely starts. So this is a situation to where startup companies may have started that, you know, maybe you wouldn't have gambled on them succeeding. And again, you can expect several success stories around that as well. Another round of demos is going to happen. So again, we're shooting for that $25,000 prize. More member genius speeches will go as well. So throughout, there's going to be encouragement and discussions about innovation, things to get you excited about as a company and as a person who's in technology. There will be the next gen cloud. So what is, you know, we've always talked about cloud computing, but now maybe it's time to get to that next phase around talking about cloud strategies, actually the strategies themselves, and not just storing all your junk up in the cloud. IT governance and strategic portfolio alignment, cutting edge marketing and in the cloud. Obviously, I'm going to love this topic, anything around marketing in the cloud, because we have social media monitoring solution, Mantis does, called Pulse Analytics, and that's in the cloud. And we want that to become part of a company's social media strategy. Big data. How often have we heard about big data in today's day and age? This year specifically, it seems to have ramped up in terms of the mentions. And I definitely follow it as a keyword itself, because social media and that non-structured data that's out there in social channels, that is big data. You're talking about incredibly high volumes of data. And so I'm looking forward to this big data session. You can count on me being there. Bring your own device. Corporations, organizations are being presented with people, new employees especially, that want to come in, but they want to bring their own device. They don't want to be assigned a laptop or a particular phone that you dictate. They want to come in with their own device, and oh, by the way, they're probably going to be more efficient with that device because it's something that they already are passionate about or comfortable with. So I'm looking forward to that topic. IT cost savings, sexier than it sounds. The title itself makes it intriguing to go to. So how do you make IT cost savings sexy? Don't know. We're going to have to go to that presentation. Gamification, how it would change the way we work. We're seeing gamification in everything. LinkedIn has been one of the most recent things to try to gamify your experience, to where people can go into your skills and actually gamify that. So how can it actually change our relationships, perhaps even between employees and employee? Is that possible? Let's attend this session and check that out. More demos, and then finally I want to talk to you about the Colorado Technology Buzz. This is something, the exhibit hall is set up not like your typical exhibit hall. This isn't a situation where you just got a bunch of tables with just canned slides and all that, and people just sitting there trying to sell. It's meant to be a lot more engaging than that. There is going to be a more open format around that. Exhibitors have been tasked with making this a more interactive experience for the people coming. So expect something just a little bit more intriguing. We're actually going to have performers in some cases introducing speakers before they come on. Those performers are going to be available at Colotech Buzz as well. So it's something that you definitely want to come to DEMOgala, and you want to stay from having that great breakfast and hearing the keynotes all the way through the breakout sessions and into the Colotech Buzz after. Please stick around. This is a professional networking opportunity, really unlike anything else in the Colorado area, and it's only happening once a year. So please attend the event. I will definitely be there. Again, as a person who's interested in technology, I'm interested in doing professional networking. I volunteer because I passionately believe in how the Colorado Technology Association and Colorado businesses in general like to work together and build those relationships so that they can then build upon successes with each other. So this is Brian Vickery from Denver, Colorado. Please enjoy these wonderful fall colors with those beautiful mountains in the background, and I will see you at the Apex Awards in DEMOgala October 24th and 25th. Thanks a lot and have a great day.